market. It's Rainer here. So we're going to be looking at GPUSD today. Now, looking at how GPUSD traded yesterday, we can see that we had a very big push above 1.35625 key resistance area. Now, if you've been following us for a while, following me for a while, and watching the videos that I put out, you will know that I called out a long on GPUSD following that last week was bullish and we could see the bullish move continue to the upside. Now, we had a few days of retracement, okay, one, two, but I more or less told you guys to hold fast and that we could see price push to the upside. Now, we saw price coming to 61.8 and now we've seen a rally to the upside. My target, my first target was at 136,250, okay, and my second target will be at negative 27%, seeing that we bounced from 61.8 on the Fibonacci. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, I more or less called when the market was making this retrace, I said we're looking for a break of 4-hour area of resistance, structural resistance, which we saw here. That's why we executed on this position. Now, as you can see, after the daily candle closure yesterday and price reaching into 136,250, we've seen a slight pullback. Okay. Now, this pair, I do expect this pair to continue to the upside. Okay. But the reason for this slight pullback is because most people who are long look to take their position, take their profit at resistance. Okay. That's why we're seeing this slight pullback. Now, in my opinion, GPUSD could go higher. Okay, so we just have to be patient and look to add to our winning positions. Now, you guys know I'm a big advocate of adding to your winning positions. Now, how do we add to these positions? See how we had a daily closure yesterday. What I'll do is I'll move, sorry guys, I'll move my support right here. Boom. That's the low of the daily candle there. So let's price trade below this low here. That's when the market has more or less shifted momentum. Okay, unless price trade below this region. So if we take that down to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the 4 hourly is still very much in a structural kind move, higher high, higher low, higher high. Okay, potential higher low, and then look to push to the upside. So what we could be looking out for would be this retrace. Okay, from here, seeing we go from the low of the daily to where the 4-hour found retracement, so somewhere around here. Boom. So you can see we're dipping down almost close to 61.8. Me, I like taking my trade. As you can see, my Fibonacci is clean. Okay, we only have 78.6 and 61.8 because those regions are like the major areas where I like taking trades. So seeing how we're making this higher low area now on the 4-hour time frame, we could still see price bounce to the upside. Now, what to look out for before going long would be let me take this out. Would be a trade above. Right now, we can see that the 1 hour didn't break any form of support or structure. So the best thing to do is to go down to the lower time frames and look for areas of resistance that will be broken before we can execute areas like this. Okay. So that's a quick breakdown of GPUSD, guys. Have a good trading day ahead and follow for more.